Hey guys, welcome back to Elizabeth's Corner. If it's your very first time, you're most definitely welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. And if you are yet to subscribe, please don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Please, enjoy. I notice that the viewers are always more than the subscribers that I have. On this channel, we basically discuss faith and relationship. And if this sounds like what you always want to listen to or watch, by all means stay glued to this channel. Anyways, with no further ado, let's get into today's conversation. So today I'm going to be talking about transactional dating. Like literally, I'm saying stop doing transactional dating or relationships. I hope somebody heard me in the back. I hope my voice is very loud and clear. Stop doing transactional relationships or dating. Thank you. So this is something that is very common in this generation, especially this Gen Z generation. I don't know where that mindset literally came from, where people are just going into the relationship because of what they can get, and they are not even looking at what they are willing to give to the other party. Relationship, friendship, any kind of ship requires give and take. If you are even doing a business, if you don't pour into that business, it's not going to give you the result that you desire, the kind of profit that you want. There is a level of giving that you have to use to push the business that would make that business give you the results that you are seeking. God's words also say that for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, which is Christ. So God already demonstrated giving right to us by giving. So don't always be that person that is focused on what can I get from this relationship, what can I get from this person. It just makes you appear as a leech, because what a leech does literally is just collect, take, and not releasing. Right? It is more blessed to even give than to receive. But in a relationship, it is just wisdom, right, to go with a mindset of what am I going to give to this person, what value am I giving to this person. I'm not saying it is bad to be expectant of what you intend receiving. It is not a bad thing to want to receive from your partner, but beyond that expectation of what you will receive, be also checking with yourself that, okay, I am this person and I have these to give to this person as well. Transactional relationship and transactional dating is just so common these days that many people are missing it in relationship, and they take that same mindset into marriage. And that's why some people, right, that is one of the things that even kills some people's marriages at the early stages. They might not really come out to tell you all of these things, but it's the truth, because the foundation was already corrupted. It was already bad. Stop having that mindset of what can you get only when you're considering going to a relationship with somebody. Go with a genuine intent, the genuine intent of you want to love this person first for who you are, for who they are rather. Go with the mindset that you want to love them for who they are, not for what you can get from them. Because the moment you stop getting what it is that was your main reason as to why you wanted to start the relationship, then the relationship ends, it dies, because you can no longer get what you are getting from them. And may I remind you that giving is not only quantified in terms of money. It doesn't have to be in terms of financial resources. You can give your time, you can give your attention, you can give kindness, you can give value, you can give wisdom, you can give advice. Then you can then give resources. So giving is really broad. It is not only limited to financial resources, even though financial resources are also a part of what you can give to your partner. And this is not me saying that you should then be with or be in a relationship with somebody that is also stingy with their financial resources. maybe the only thing they give is advice. The only thing they are willing to give is just their advice, their ideas, and all of that. Like I said, it's also very important that you know that giving is not limited to money, or in terms of it's not limited to financial resources. There are other ways to give, but at the same time, be very conscious of people that the only thing they want to give is words of the mouth. They are not willing to give their resources as well. That's also like a no as well. Because, and also pay attention to the fact that they can't actually afford to give you financial resources at the time. Not that they are intentionally not wanting to give and they have the capacity to give. So they're different, you know, things entirely. There are some people that don't, like, they don't have that capacity to give you from their financial resource. Like, they don't have the financial resources and the capacity to give to you financially, right? But they are trying, you know, they give you in other good measures as they can per time. But let it be that they don't actually have the capacity, not that they have the capacity and then they are deliberately not giving you from their financial resources. And even when it comes to financial resources, it doesn't have to directly be cash. It doesn't like directly it doesn't have to be cash, rather. Sorry, it doesn't have to be cash or, like, you know, monetary, like money, like giving money or sending money. It can be gifts. You buy them something they like, the little things, you know, things they like, right, individually. So that way is money you're still using to buying all of those things, but you're not really like giving cash. Because there are some people that their own financial resources is their head is money. Send me cash, give me cash. They don't count, or they don't quantify the gifts that they get, the books, the clothes, they, you know, eat out and all of that. You don't consider it as financial resources, because I mean, why not? It's money they are using to get all of those things, money you are using to get all of those things done, right? So it's still, all of it is still quantified to giving their financial resources. So please check whoever you're in a relationship with, right, part time, and be sure. If they don't have the capacity, it's a different ball game. But if they have the capacity and then they're deliberately withholding, you know what to do. You know what to do at that time. But all I'm just saying, I mean, in this video is we should stop going into relationship with the mindset of what can we get at. I mean, it's not good enough. Have expectations that the person you are going to a relationship, right, must be a giver, because relationship is about give and take. But on the other hand, let that not be the only thing on your mind, right? Let it not be that the only thing on your mind is what you're going to get. Check within yourself, what are you also going to be able to give to this person in terms of value? Like I listed, value, wisdom, ideas, you know, value is, I mean, it's broad. There are a lot of things that are things of value that you can give to that person beyond financial, you know, resources. But financial resources is also a part of it, because they say, there's this word that says there's no romance without finance at all. There's no romance without finance. That's what I said we should all, like, you know, evaluate whoever you're in a relationship, or whoever you're still in that talking stage with, or that dating phase with. Evaluate and see that maybe there are people that, okay, they have and they can give, or they have, they're not willing to give, or they don't have and are willing to give. So check very well. Don't enter, finish, and then you now be like, and even if you've already entered, still keep checking, right, and be sure of their kind of person, like in terms of giving, right? And so you know what you are in for on the long run, because all of these things are just foundations to marriage. What you can't do now when you get into the marriage is not going to, I mean, it cannot just happen. It's not going to be a magic that will just spring up. You just need to start building the little foundations right now before you actually now consider getting married to them. Because in marriage, you would give. You don't have a choice. You would give. Even when it's not convenient for you, you will have to give. So you have to give even when it is not convenient for you. And even in your friendship, your circle of friends, if you realize that you're the only one that is always willing to give every time, you would start to question, what's going on here? Am I the only one that has to give every other day? Right? So it's just, I mean, it's just the way it is, right? You don't want to be somebody that people are always collecting from and they are not willing to give you, right? That's not being genuine enough. That's not, that person doesn't love you. Like I said, even in friendship, a friend that genuinely loves you, even if they don't have the capacity to give you financially, you would know that they actually don't have the capacity. And when they have the capacity, they would pour into you, right? Let's stop this transactional dating, transactional relationship. It's not healthy, it's bad, it's poor, because at the end of the day, it will not last. It's not going to last, because there will be a point where that person you're always collecting from will wear out, and they might not be able to give to you again. What then happens? Be sure that you're going into a relationship with the right and genuine intent of love. Love first, above all else. So I hope this video blessed somebody today. It blessed me myself, and yeah, we're all learning. So guys, please don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe, please subscribe, help this girl, help me grow this channel. Subscribe, like, share with as many people that you can, and leave a comment below. I mean, it delights my heart so much. Till I come your way again, I remain your baby girl, Elizabeth. Guys, see ya. Bye.